Hello, so this is the fourth revision of this demonstration, which started with clouds, then the pine trees and grassy areas. Just to recap, this side of the canvas was over applied liquid white. So I over applied liquid white here to show you where that can cause you a problem, and it does from the sky through these trees. Definitely causes a problem. This side had the proper application of liquid white, and I demonstrated a couple ways to make grasses: early Bob Ross, later Bob Ross. And now I want to show you how to do little twigs and branches, because people really have a problem with this, and it's not that difficult if you know the secret. I dipped my liner brush into some paint thinner, and then I dipped it right into this brown, and you could see this is running. It's like ink, and that's real important. The paint needs to be thin like ink so it flows. And then when I pick the brush up, I twirl it like this so I pick up paint between the fibers. First of all, when you hold this brush, hold it way back here, and don't make lines like this with your fingers. Use your arm. And I'm going to put a trunk that comes from back here on up, and I drop in the first line, and it's sort of like this. I wiggle a little bit, I go back and forth, and something like that. Okay? Now every place, I made this one bigger than maybe I would normally make it because I want you to see it. Now every place there's a bend. Here's a bend, then it bends down, then it bends up, then it bends there, bends to the right. Every place that there's a bend, I'll make this a little bit thicker at the bottom. Every place there's a bend, there would be another offshoot of a branch. So what happens is this begins to grow. When it gets to a certain point and a new branch sprouts, then if a branch sprouts this way, then the original growth goes the opposite direction. So it'll grow this way. So it starts to grow up, and then there's another sprout that grows that way, which causes this to turn again to the left. So every place there's a bend, there's another branch. And that makes a branch or a twig much more lifelike. Make sure the paint is thin like ink so it flows. And that's much more lifelike. I'll show you the wrong way, what I see a lot of students do. We'll do that one on this side. So this side is the wrong side. A lot of students will do this and make these rounded kind of curve things, which is not correct. So remember that rule. Every place the first branch bends, it creates an offshoot that goes in the opposite direction. And you can put as many little twigs that grow off of these main branches. Something like that. That looks pretty cool. I do think it needs to be a little thicker here, because it's thick here and then it goes thin. So I want that to be thicker there. There we go. That looks better. I think that looks better. So that's a nice one, and I hope that helps you out. Don't paint like this. Don't paint these rounded things that go like this and off like this and too wide. And practice on these. You can practice on a canvas that has not yet been opened. So this is all about making you a better artist, making it easier for you, and make it so you enjoy the process more